Hey, I know it's been a while. Welcome back to Drumming with Kenny Part 2. I am Kenny the Doos Van Doozer, and I wanted to demonstrate another product for you all. This, a lot of people know, it's called Big Fat Snare Drum. That's the company. I am in love with this product. You can put it on a snare drum, eliminates the ring, as well it gives it that fat tone. So I got some other Big Fat Snare Drum products for Christmas from a good friend of mine, Owen Miller, shout out. And I just kind of wanted to test them out, show them to you, see if we like them, maybe give you a highlight of something that you might need in your personal drumming. All right, so in my cymbal bag or even in my snare drum case, I have always tried this first after I get the drum tuned kind of how I like. So I'm gonna demonstrate this for you. Here is without the Big Fat Snare Drum ring. Here is with the ring. Again without. Awesome product, highly recommend. I think every drummer should have this in their arsenal somewhere. Okay, the next one. I had never heard of this before. This is just some sort of muffle ring. It's made out of a really soft material. I almost want to take this and like sleep with it. It's so comfy. What's kind of cool is that this is magnetic, and so you can put it on your snare drum and it'll hold it in place. Let's give it a whirl and see. I'm excited to try this. I've never had something this thick on my snare drum before. So just a clips to the lug. Okay. So this is pretty cool. This can almost have the same effect if like you put a t-shirt on over your drum. I know that some drummers have done that in the past. If you are looking, to me it kind of sounds vintage. It's kind of awesome that, you know, regular, you know, kind of ringy, kind of cracked. But when you put this on, it's kind of cool. Just gives it a different sound. It muffles it in a way that would be really cool if you're looking for just a different snare sound. Also, if you're just looking to muffle. Only thing is that you're gonna have to take into account of like doing rolls and stuff, just work a little bit harder since it is pretty thick. But I would love to see if I can use this in recordings. So yeah, that's a Big Fat Snare Drum. I'm gonna call it the sheepskin. That just seems like the sheep wool. if you will. All right, let's move on. So these, I was excited when I got these. So big fat snare drum, these are for, it says it's the vintage style, and I think you can get a couple of different designs. I personally love the fact that this is, I'm just gonna call this like cow. And it gets you a whole pack. And so what I wanna do is I wanna put these on the drum really quick to see kind of what sort of sounds we're gonna get on their own. Also, shout out to my student, Judah Aviles, for letting me use his drum set. All right, I think we're all set up. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, really muffled. All right. I'm gonna play a groove and see what's gonna happen. Here we go. So these are, they kind of took me by surprise. I think that, I think if you're looking for like that Fleetwood Mac old sound, I think from the album's Dreams, then it's going to be kind of what you're looking for here. Because like I said, they muffle your kit in a way that just kind of takes all the ringiness out, deepens the drum, and it makes the tone that much fatter. I'm looking forward to seeing what. Also, these would be just great for muffles. If you're looking for like a drum muffle type thing in an apartment, and you just need to like take out the ringing from your drums, and you're looking for how can I just get that short sound. I think that would be a good way. These are awesome. So the last one I thought was kind of cool. This is called the Puck, P-U-C-K. And it's just designed as a snare drum dampener. I know that sometimes when I go to a playing at a place that already has a kit that other drummers are sharing, you're not sure what you're gonna expect. And it's nice to just have little gadgets like this that you can just pull out of your drum bag. That's where I keep mine. And again, it has a magnetic thing at the end. So when you're really jamming out, you can hook it onto your snare and it won't move. So I'm gonna try it with and without. Here's without first. All right, now let's put this bad boy on here and see what is happening. I think that's, yep. All right. I think if you're in a pinch and you didn't bring any of the other big fat snare drum products, I think this is a good thing to have in your tool bag. I think I'm definitely nice to like keep in your stick bag. Like I said, it's nice that something so small you can just put right on the snare, and it dampens it and kind of I think enhances the snare a little bit. Of course, you can also do the tuning method, but it's kind of nice if you don't want to mess with someone else's kit. Like I said, I like that Judah let me borrow his in order to test these products. So if you're doing something for on the go, kind of an emergency situation, big fat snare drum puck. Well, I think that is it. I appreciate you joining me for this video. I hope that you have fun. Catch you later.